have one of those basements that are dark and wet? Today we'd like to show you how to take that dark, wet basement and make it into something bright and of course dry, because that's what we do at KC Pier. Foundation repair experts here in Kansas City, we take wet basements and ultimately apply multiple waterproofing techniques to make them dry. Whether you have a stone, a block, a brick, or concrete foundation, we ultimately can make them dry. Today we're going to focus on the brightness along with the dryness of a foundation for an example that we just recently did out in Ottawa, Kansas. We took a foundation that was dark and obviously wet, very wet, and applied our interior drain system. And then along with that interior drain system, we added our wall sheeting. And our wall sheeting, I have an example of it here, is a 60 mil thick 4x8 sheet that is mold proof and must proof, that directs the wall water down into our interior drain system. And the result is a bright, white, sometimes finished look for some folks. You have the ability to finish on top of that, put sheetrock on top of it along with your studding, but some people actually use it as a finished product. It all depends on what you're looking for. But with the interior drain system, that is a perforated tube that is cut and drawn into 12 to 18 inches of concrete along the wall, the perimeter of your basement, and then drained with grade to ultimately the sump pump. And we have footage where we're showing you some of that perforated tube that we're burying inside the gravel, leading to the sump pump installation. Keep in mind with the sump pump will usually only cover about 9 square feet of water retention. It covers groundwater because it has a basin in it, but it doesn't do much to reach outside the walls. So if you have a sump pump in the corner of your house, but it's leaking on another wall away from the sump pump, our interior drain system is a way to increase the efficiency of that sump pump and ultimately drain the water over to the sump pump and out it goes. When you use the interior drain system along with the sump pump and the wall shield, now you have coverage where the wall meets the floor, but you also have coverage on that vertical wall with the wall shield. And the net result is what you see here. You have a beautiful, white and bright finished wall along with being dry. So if you have a wet basement, whether it's rock, block, brick, or concrete, you have the ability to take our wall shield along with our interior drain system and give you a nice, clean, bright white basement. Just contact us at KC Pier and we'll be happy to take care of you.